So today we're here at the Heron Pond Farm Store at Eastman's Corner, and this is Cantelmo, who's been part of the creation of this store, and we're going to talk about the 4 P's of marketing. You have place, price, promotion, and product, and this would be an example of the place. You have farmers markets, CSAs, all sorts of other great places you can sell your product, but this is a wonderful store that brings people directly here. The farm, Heron Pond Farm, is supplying the majority of the products. So we have obviously some beautiful peppers, eggplant, greens, and a lot of the stuff is still coming from high tunnels and greenhouses at the farm. And Andre, I would love for you to tell me a little bit some of your favorite products that you bring here and how much you get to sort of be involved with the customers this way.
Some of my favorite products, I love to grow tomatoes, I love to talk about tomatoes. I also like the greens, and we've been got a pretty good niche at Heron Pond Farm for root crops and some of the underappreciated vegetables that, you know, the unsung heroes. And they tend to lend to a longer growing season and more availability. So we find that the more that we can get our customers involved with those things, we still grow the sexier foods, and that attracts people. But if we can get them into like a little bit more, you know, eating seasonally and eating the stuff that can grow here for a longer period of time, we find it's more profitable for us to be able to sell them those things.
Great.
So, yeah.
So you also have a farm stand at your farm. You go to farmers markets, and then this place sort of became a good hub to bring people more on a consistent basis. True,
yeah,
right?
We have the location here was key to be able to bring more people into the farm stand, and it was definitely has opened up a larger group in the community that like we can get in touch with like who we are and what we do. It's amazing that the farm is only 4 miles from here. And before we had the building up, a lot of people didn't even know that we were there.
Right, so. That's great, and great way to promote local products too. So
it's really about trying to find, you know, the balance of being able to have a substantial profit margin that's going to help the farm, but then be competitively priced to bring people into the store and not scare people away.
Right.
So if we can at times a year be competitive with supermarket prices, we know that we're doing really well. And in the other times a year, what we try to do is create something that can't be had anywhere else. And so basically that we're driving the price up by driving demand to that product.
So we're at the Dover Wednesday Farmers Market. It is Wednesday afternoon. This market starts at 2:15. And what I love about farmers markets is it's a great community event. It brings people together, farmers, artists and producers. They set up, it's a beautiful day. People get to mingle around, get their local products, and you know, talk to the farmers, get to know what the conditions are like these days for them in the fall, and learn about new products. And it's just a great way to get people together and find out new things about what farmers do. So this is Ryan Tuttle of Riverside Farm, and he is an 11th generation farmer here at the Dover Farmers Market. And where else do you sell?
We do this market, we do Portsmouth Market, the York Market, and we have a farm stand in about 15 minutes from here in Southburg.
Great, and is that sort of the main component of your sales, or do you do?
Yes, we only started doing farmers markets about three or 4 years ago. They've grown, but the stand is still our major breadwinner.
And what is your favorite thing about selling at the farmers market?
Definitely the interaction with the customers and social time with fellow farmers.
And then what about getting new customers? I noticed you have these really interesting looking, what do you tell me what these are?
Those are prickles.
Prickles?
It's a decorative cucumber.
They're great. And then also the ground cherries. That's another thing that not as common.
That really gets people talking. Yep. The people who do find them are very happy to find them here.
Yes. They're one of my favorites, actually.
Love them.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.